Good morning. My name is Larry Meyer. I'm the owner of Larry Meyer Construction Company, LLC, a local residential contractor. And our topic is today is the design process. Our process, proud to say, is a complete process. We've worked hard on developing this. Recently, with the addition of Interpiece Interiors, we now can take people from the design process. You bring in your dream on a bar napkin, and we're gonna hand you the keys with the house completely decorated, including the furniture and everything in between. Our opinion is the design process on a new home starts at the lot. Lots of times people make the mistake, they've already fallen in love with the home and don't have a piece of property. That's the backwards way of doing it. Sometimes then you're forced to make that design fit the lot, and in a lot of instances it doesn't work. So you should go out, get your piece of property. We're gonna go out there on that. We're gonna listen to how you want to position that house. Check out the directions. What's your lifestyle? Are you early morning risers? If you're early morning risers, we maybe want to acclimate the master bedroom or the kitchen towards the east. If you're somebody who likes to sleep in, that's not a good plan. We're going to figure out how to fit that your project on the site, where the driveway is going to be, what the elevations are. Can you have a walkout basement? Can't you have a walkout basement? Can you at least get livable space down below? Everything that involves that site, we're going to do. We have a complete 3D capability here. We recommend it in most cases because people have a visualization problem. If they don't, not required. But when you're looking at a flat piece of paper with a bunch of lines on it, it's pretty hard to get a vision of what the fireplace facing is going to be, what the mantle is going to look like, what the crown molding is going to look like, whatever detail is. So 3D has the capability of having you look at your home and seeing it exactly like it's going to be before we ever pound a nail. And we feel there's a huge advantage to that. Now you can take that to whatever level you want to take it. You don't have to take it to the, let's say, the nth degree, so you do every room and every design. But for those places that have detail, it sure is nice to be able to take and look at that detail to decide whether you like it, to see how your fireplace is going to look on the entire wall, let's say. You can change the mantle. Maybe you want to change the mantle height. Maybe you want to change the mantle design. You've got a great piece of art that you've just been dying. Maybe it's the ultimate elk head that the gentleman wants to put over his fireplace. We can take and put that all in the plan, so you can see it, so you can visualize it and determine whether or not that space is appropriate, or you got to find someplace else to put it. We do offer that as part of our process. So when we're going to start working with the people, we're going to bring our interior decorators and designers in right off the bat, so that they're a part of those conversations. We want them to understand your lifestyle. How things are going to flow. Are you bringing furniture with you? Aren't you bringing furniture with you? Making sure that we have space for that. What are your needs going to be? What are your color preferences? Are you a tile person? Are you a wood floor person? And we're going to combine that through the whole process, so that we have the ability, if you so desire, to, total turnkey. When we hand you the key, it's done. So, and we're real proud of having that ability. That is also one of the things that we do in-house. A lot of people don't have that capability, but that is part of our design. We handle all the structural analysis that can be done with wood. And if we have to go beyond that, then we have structural engineers that we work with that we would then bring in to calculate and determine, the size of steel beam, size of column, whatever it might be, footing. But we do that all in-house. Private client login on our website, which is something that we found very beneficial. People have their own access code. They can go in. Every week we post new pictures on the site, and they'll be able to see how far along we are on the project. Presently, we're doing a project for someone on the East Coast. In a year's worth of building, they've been here 4 times. We answer our questions. They can pull it up. We got the guys out there on the site and say, hey, you can see this, does this work or does that work? No, that's fine. You can go ahead and change that, or this will work, or that's the height. That height is okay. So we solve a lot of those problems by being able to do that. You have people that are on vacation, during the process. They can check in anytime they want and go, oh wow, they got this much done, or we got that much done. So we found it to be extremely beneficial.